Hello guys, so today we are going to do a Halloween drawing. We are going to be drawing a witch and her skirt and her stockings and her shoes. So I'm going to show you how I did this drawing. One thing that I want you to remember when you do this is I don't care what colors you do on the skirt, on the stockings, or the shoes. So any of that can be whatever you want the colors to be. But the background, I do want you to choose one cool color and one warm color. And I know this looks gray from far away and probably from the camera, but this is a really light blue that kind of looks like gray. So it's super light blue and then orange. And obviously this blue color is my cool color and the orange is my warm color. And so I alternated cool, warm, cool, warm, cool. Choose one warm color and one cool color. And alternate those in the background. The rest can be whatever you want. I chose purple and green to kind of make it look Halloween-like, so. Okay, this is a super easy drawing, except for the shoes. So I'm gonna go over the shoes a couple times, a few different ways just to help you understand how to do it, because it was hard for me, so. Once I figured out a secret, which I will share with you, then it will be super easy. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna add the skirt. And the skirt kind of goes out diagonally so that it looks more like a skirt. So I'm gonna do a diagonal line out. And then I do it, obviously this line is a zigzag line, but I like to do it uneven. If you're the kind of person who likes the perfectly even zigzag lines, then you can do it that way. But I don't like that way as much in artwork because zigzag lines don't like appear that naturally. And so I wanted mine to be uneven, kind of like this. So I did my skirt this way and then I diagonaled back up so that it looks like the skirt's coming out from the top. Okay, and now I need legs, and if you notice, I'm really trying to teach you guys to use your whole paper as your composition. So I don't want my feet to end right here, that way my shoes are in the middle of the paper, right? The whole point is that the skirt is at the top and the shoes are at the very, very, very bottom. So you really want to kind of map out how long you want your legs so that your shoes end at the bottom. So I'm gonna add my legs, and you're just gonna give her 2 lines per leg. So now I've got 2 legs, and I kind of end close to the bottom. That way I have enough room for my shoes. Move this so I have room to show you. Okay. Now I'm gonna add a horizontal line at the bottom of my legs. And if you want, this is where you can add your stripes for the stockings. If you wanna do that now, you can. So I'm adding my lines. Okay, and then for the shoes, I'm gonna show you a trick on how I learned to do it. What you're gonna do is on this leg, you're gonna add the letter L at the bottom for her heel. And on this leg, you're going to add the letter J on her heel. So her shoes are gonna be facing 2 opposite ways. So I've got my letter L and my letter J. Now on this leg, I'm gonna come down and spiral line. So add your spiral line, don't pick up your pencil. And now reverse, reverse. And I'm gonna go reverse. And it's going to lead me down to the L. Okay, so this way, come down, spiral line, don't pick up your pencil, reverse, reverse. Once you get to that point where you can't go any further in your spiral, reverse, and come down. And there's your shoes. Okay, I'm gonna show you, actually I'll show you a bigger, just in case you didn't get that. So on my shoes, on my legs, so here's my legs, right? And I have the horizontal line at the bottom. Here's my stockings, okay? So again, on the right leg, so look at your right, the right side, you're going to add an L. And on the left side, you're going to add a J. Come down, around, stop, Don't pick up your pencil. Reverse, reverse. And come down to meet the shoe. On the outside, come down, spiral line, reverse, reverse, and come down to the J. Okay? So you can rewind that as many times as you want to get it. The last thing that you're going to add is stripes in the background. And I'm sorry, the announcements are going on. I miscalculated my time. Add the stripes in the background, and you want them to be big, not super small, because if they're small, they're gonna look weird against your stripes for your stockings. So my stripes are about this big, or this wide. Don't forget the stripe needs to go all the way through, but don't mark through the witch's legs or her shoes or anything. You're gonna pick up your pencil when it comes to the witch so that you have your stripe in the background, okay? Now you need to alternate warm, cool, warm, cool, warm, or cool, warm, cool, warm, cool. Make sure you have one warm and one cool in the background. And if you need help, just send me a message. Have fun, guys, and happy Halloween.